eating you if you fall, right?
Hey, welcome aboard, gamers. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone, welcome into another live stream of Elder Scrolls Online. I want to thank everybody for coming in. If you're watching the live stream, or if you're watching the recorded live stream up at YouTube Game Channel, hey, you get a big thumbs up. Thank you very much. High five. I appreciate everybody coming in. If you're coming in for a few minutes, maybe for 20 minutes, a half hour, whatever your time allotment is for the R&R that you so choose, and you decide to come in and watch me do some Elder Scrolls, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. As I said, we're here in Wrothgar in Elder Scrolls Online. The last stream wasn't a very long stream. I think it was on for 40 minutes. We went in to do the Fungal Grotto 1 dungeon crawl, and I found out I had so much lag over here last night. It was terrible. So I just went ahead and managed to get through part of it and then end up bowing out of it because when you have lag, why do any kind of gaming? But before I got off the stream, I come over here to Wrothgar to check on some Undaunted quests, and I happened to run across Mulza, I guess that's her name, and she needs to talk to me about something. We're going to stop, we're going to kick off this stream to see what she wants, and we're going to help the little babe out. Whatever she's going to hand me, I guess we'll have to hope for the best. But once again, thank you folks for coming in. We are going to start this off.
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
Oh my goodness, what happened, baby cakes?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact, the little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
Oh my. There was to be a way. Is there a way to get in?
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits, even the back one. Damned if I know how they found out about that. The soldiers won't let anyone in until they finish the king's work, whatever that is. Bunch of stiff boots, the lot of them.
I'll find a way to get into the inn.
I should have known that hiding folks in our inn.
The King's Gambit.
This is ridiculous, though.
Oh
they
my.
sent an entire squad of soldiers
Find a way into the inn.
You'd think we were the damn Winterborn or something.
Alrighty. If you want your inn back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already? Alright. If you get me my inn back, I'll try to forget that any of this ever happened. So, how can I help?
Well, do you have a key to the inn?
That was the first thing they confiscated. It was Sergeant Vulmon. I know him. He's one of our regulars. Usually friendly, leaves an extra gold piece now and again. He's stationed near the King's Corner Club, but he won't give up that key.
Bah, my goodness, I could probably steal it.
That's between you and him. I'll have no part in that. I'm no criminal, despite how all this looks.
How about the soldiers?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who come to the inn to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't unwound since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
Oh, you must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish. Mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
All right, baby. I guess we'll have to see. Let me get on the right quest.
I thought orcs could handle their liquor, Duran.
Find a way into the inn. All right, let's see. I think, if I'm not... Oh, there we go. The inn is... Well... For some reason, it won't let me... Oh, am I supposed to... Okay. Let me see if I could steal that. Oh, I'm detected by somebody. Oh, 60% chance. 40% chance. Oh, that's terrible, folks. That is terrible. Man, that 60% sure ain't gonna cut it. I don't know, I'm afraid. Let's see where the stables are at. Well... thought they were right out here. Well, it's giving me this. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll probably have to end up getting caught. I don't know if I could do the 60%. It just, that's not very good odds. That's not good odds at all. %40 chance, my lord. Here goes nothing. Whoops. Oh well.
I hate this place. Nothing but dry bread and old turnips to eat. I never should have gotten home that cart.
Let me see if I can stay down here when he comes back down. Oh, it'd be nice to get an 80%. Well, I don't think so. Well, you should. The guards all around everywhere. Here he comes. All right.
The Orcs smell, the Nords are rude, and the Bretons... Scots don't
Touch me
start
again,
that.
and I'll have you in irons.
Oh, I knew that was going to take place. I don't know how else they're going to get it. Now I'm disputed. Oh, let's see. How can I get down over here? If I go out here, and I think this is stables over here, I think. I know they're down around here somewhere. Let's see, maybe. I'm gonna try this one over here. Investigate the guard meeting area. Oh.
Go no further, milk drinker.
Oh shit! I knew it was gonna get a whole happen. Well,
Go no further, milk drinker. farther, milk drinker. This ends. Likely excuse. Move along.
But the next guard will catch me. It's gonna be a
Defend
hell.
the temple!
Oh no, upstanding? Okay. That's going to be a hell of a drop down there.
My brother was with you when you retook Followstone Hall.
Alright, we gotta do some. Let me see where I could what do you think, Evil Weevil? I thought I ought to jump down there, and I think if we go close to the wall, we might not be too bad. Oh my goodness, that's a hell of a jump. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Well. Well, I don't know, folks. It's going to be real. I don't know if I can get over there or not. I'd probably go right down. That's a real high drop there. Not much different over here. There is, however, a little...
Defend the temple!
Oh yeah, I could probably jump down on that. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's not as bad. Or there's maybe, well, I don't think I can get over there to that though. Hell, that other guy jumped down, didn't he? Alright, we're gonna have to get on our trusty mount. Oh, that almost killed me. Almost killed me. Let me...
How am I supposed to run?
We need to get some more speed. I'm assuming, I'm hoping it passes it through to whatever mount you're using, not just the horse. Above.
Hold on. No one's allowed on the ramparts. Not unless they're a soldier or a guard. And you don't look anything like a soldier or a guard, do you?
Are you going to try to stop me?
What? No, of course not. I get paid to tell people exactly what I told you. After that, well, I've done my duty. They don't pay me enough to tangle with someone like you.
What kind of guard are you?
I'm no guard. I'm a watchman. It's a dull job, but it's a living. Those soldiers up there are a strange bunch. Never knew soldiers were so religious. Everything's Trinimac this and Trinimac that. I just want to finish my shift in peace.
Mind if I go and take a look?
Suit yourself. Just let them know that I said my words and gave you fair warning. I might not be a true believer, but I want to keep my job if it's all the same to you.
Alright. Well, folks, I guess we'll go up. Oh boy. These guards don't look very friendly. Of course, you have to go right by them, naturally. I have to know where to go. I have to go up higher or what? Probably have to use some invisibility potions. I'm assuming the door is right there, maybe. I don't know, there's stairs over there too. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if there's another door around the corner or what. Well, alright. Here goes nothing. At least I'm going to get around to the other side anyway. That's gotta be it. Oh shit.
What's taking them so damn long? We've got a schedule to keep.
Damn, I can't get in there. Where is the door? The door is right there. It won't let me in. I see I don't know if it's around, it must be on the other side. Oh, folks. Has to go around. Shit. Got to be a door back there. I don't know if it's up. No. 133K. Oh, folks. That's got to be the opening over there, maybe? Oh, wait a minute. There it is. Well, that's going to be pretty hard to do that, I bet. Well, I don't know, folks, because there's 130 capped. I don't know. I'm going to have to get behind, get it. I mean, it looks... Uh-oh. If I move any closer, they're going to for sure see me. That's... Okay. We're going to have to try to do this quickly. Quickly. I don't believe it. I knew that was going to take place. We're going to have to get him. Of course, now my... Oh my goodness. Oh shit. I mean business. Damn, I didn't get no raise on authority. Wow. Greedy gut key. Oh, that's... I like that. Okay, meet the allies at the greedy gut. Oh, my goodness. Can I... Oh, folks, talk about high level. Okay. Wow. I might be able to skirt down that. I don't know, though. That's pretty... Oh! Oh, shit. Oh! Damn. Can I get on you? I can't ride you. Alright. Get to the greedy gut. All right. As we go into the greedy gut, upstairs. Okay. I really don't see down there, maybe.
Keep your head down.
Talk to
This
the
is the
chief.
best Kurog has to send against us? Pitiful.
Thanks to the timely arrival of the Wood Elf, we were ready for those Voshrock bastards. You should have seen their expressions when we started cutting them down to size. It was glorious. So,
Oh my.
are there more of these tuskless wonders out there?
Not too many, at least not at the moment.
As you can see, we've been rather busy ourselves. So I haven't had the chance to get the entire story out of Everlee. Tell me, what else did you learn at Paragon's Remembrance? By the sacred tusk, the Forge Mother? The Voshrock answer to Alga? That's... well, come to think of it, that makes a certain amount of sense. The cowards blame the High Priestess and then get to smell like sunshine on a cloudy day. Solgra doesn't have a bounty on her head. At least not yet. She went back to the temple. Business as usual and all that. What a mess Kurog has made. He thinks we're the traitors. But his mother is running a cult right under his nose.
What do you think we should do now?
As much as it galls me to help him, Kurog needs to be warned. He's seen as much danger as the clan chiefs, especially if Alga plans to usurp her son. You go talk to Kurog. I'll send Everlee to protect Solgra.
All right. As we go into the keep, Scarp Keep. Alright, where is... must be up here.
Look who it is! You made all this possible, my friend. You brought all the chiefs together. I needed to step away and have a moment to myself. All this excitement. But I promise you, this will be a moot the Orsimer won't soon forget.
Alright, folks, we did, at the beginning of this game, we did some quest lines for this King Kurog.
That sounds serious, but this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today.
You and the chiefs are in danger.
Really? In danger, you say? And you came upon this knowledge how? If you're frightened by a few idle rumors in the streets and...
Forge Mother.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how easy it is to panic a clan chief? We just got them here, so let's not scare them away needlessly. Meet me down in the dining hall, and we can continue this discussion in private.
Yeah, alright. Where is the dining hall? Okay.
My hunters brought in an entire herd this morning. We should have enough for the feast then, depending on how hungry the king is.
Your hunt daughter. She told my cockler she could marry whoever she wanted. Tradition be damned.
We need to talk. I am so disappointed in you. I thought when you killed your friend, you did so for Trinimac and our cause. But it seems that it was just a means to an end for you.
Oh my.
It's good that I see you for what you truly are before I let this go much further.
I'm going to stop you.
I assumed as much. That's why I decided to appear in this manner. That way we can talk freely without one of us deciding to be gauche and draw a weapon or otherwise behave badly.
Why do you need to kill the chiefs?
The time for endless talk and debate is over. These cowards who call themselves chiefs will soon be removed, and no one will remain to say no to my son.
Oh
It's
my.
the best. Oh, and I haven't forgotten Bosron. We'll get him too in the end.
You won't get away with this.
Oh, but we already have, don't you see? The clan chiefs have gathered and the moot is about to start. Soon the news will spread that Solgra is behind the Voshrak. Everything is in place, just as I have foreseen. You have failed, outsider.
Oh my.
Let it be known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed our great... For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death. A sentence you shall execute by your own hand. May Trinimac guide your blade.
Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I
that's
had
the
to
bitch
come.
she is, you know.
What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
It's about time you woke up. Took you long enough. What in Malakath's name did they do to you? You had more holes in you than a block of the Chate cheese after a skeever attack. I tended to your wounds as best I could, but I'm kind of surprised you woke up at all.
What happened?
Not sure. I slipped inside before Kurog locked down the keep. Found you lying on the floor and dragged you back here before all the Voshrock showed up. I thought they were Orsimer soldiers at first, but those are definitely the cultists up there.
Oh my.
They're headed for the moot. It's going to start soon. Kurog and the chiefs don't realize what they're walking into. It's going to be a bloodbath.
Oh my goodness.
I knew it. The tuskless bastard. He plans to kill the chiefs and unite the clans over the corpses of our people. Despicable.
Yeah.
They're holding the moot in the mountains overlooking the city. A path beyond the throne room leads right to it.
Then we should get moving.
You go ahead. Just watch yourself. Those Voshrock maniacs aren't going to stand aside and let you march in there. I'll go gather some other allies in the city. If you run into problems, meet me outside the keep, and we'll figure something else out.
Before I go, can I ask you something?
Before Kurog started all this, I honestly never gave it a lot of thought. It certainly goes against all our most cherished traditions. I have to admit, there are advantages to a united Orc nation, but not this way. Not... who can say? I want to believe that Kurog started out with the best intentions. He thought the death of Iceheart would unite us under his banner. But the clan chiefs, they're a stubborn lot.
So he turned to this plan in desperation.
I assume that he and Olga had it in mind, just in case. I can't help wonder if this is my fault, though. I should have talked to Kurog, listened to what he had to say. Instead, I turned away. I refused to hear him out. And now, look where we are.
Well?
I have a reputation. Most of the chiefs and their clans respect me. That makes me a threat to Kurog's plans. By discrediting me, Olga and her son give the people someone to hate. Then they can remove me from the field of battle without consequence.
Are the orcs really that fickle?
People believe whatever is right in front of them. By throwing me in my own prison and making sure no one could talk to me, Kurog could direct the story to his own purposes. The fanatics shouted my name, and that's all the people heard.
Oh my. Okay.
Some of Kurog's ideas have merit, I'll give him that. But the cost he's willing to bear to see his plans through to fruition. Murder. A city built on fresh graves, and the madness doesn't end there. No, it doesn't. The United Nation at his beck and call. Kurog assembles an army, and then he points that army at our supposed enemies. Suddenly, it's the Orsimer against the world, for good or ill.
Oh my goodness, would that be so bad?
We're strong. The strongest people in Tamriel. But there's no way the orcs could stand against the combined might of 8 other nations. Kurog has a different opinion, but he's wrong. He'll march us to glory, and all we'll find is mass extinction.
Oh my goodness, that don't sound good. Alright, find the path to the throne room. Okay. Alright, folks, we gotta find the path. And looks like it's above. my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, good grief. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. That's got to be it. Has to be. Wonder if I have to go up higher yet. I bet I do. Doesn't look like it over there. That's a big door that they're not going to let me out of. But I have to go higher up, I bet. I got a whole bunch of them. Wonder if I can go up this up there. Oh, folks, this is going to be suicide. Oh, I knew it was going to be noticed. Well, I'm going to notice up here. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness, folks, they're just all alerted. Oh shit, they're coming up. They're coming up. Oh, we have some more people in here, folks. Yes, sirree. Just never know when people are going to come in. I didn't really need that one. Oh my goodness, they're waylaying on them. Good night. Oh my goodness. I bet you have to go up higher over there. Oh my god, they're just all over them. Oh! Ooh! You phony prick. I don't need that. Oh, is that it way over there? Oh, I bet it is. It sure the hell looks like it. It sure looks like it. The throne room.
You betrayed King Kurog. I will kill you for that. My beloved says the mood is
66K.
I'm sorry it's come to this.
Another 66K.
There's no choice.
Well, let's see where the path is at. That must be it over there by a bit. Oh hell, let's get him, Evil Weevil. Oh my goodness, a couple of 66 Ks. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's... Oh, here comes somebody else, and it looks like. Oh my goodness, he's away laying on him. Oh, well, to grab the pittance of gold. It's a champion level 265. A lower book discovered. Okay. Talk to Chief. Where is the Chief at? Seems like I'm going. Has to be that over there. Okay. Well, let's see. Where is he at? Over here, hiding.
I had a feeling I'd find you here. Kurog sealed the route to the moot, didn't he? Damn it. Most of my contacts have gone deep in hiding, and we're no closer to saving the chiefs than we were when I scraped you up off the floor of the keep.
I found the snow in the throne room.
Let me see that. You can get to the moot of the temple. I had no idea that path existed, but they sent soldiers. I hope Everlee can handle things until we get there.
All right. To the temple, then, I'm assuming.
You go ahead and check on the Wood Elf. I'll meet you there. I have one more place where I can look for some help. If I'm successful, it might make the path to the moot slightly less complicated.
Well, just be careful. The soldiers and guards are still looking for you.
I'm well aware of that. I'm counting on the start of the moot to keep them distracted, but I won't take any unnecessary chances. Besides, I was supposed to be dead by now.
Weren't we all?
Done more for me and my people than I could have ever expected. Thank you. Now get to the temple and make sure Everlee and the High Priestess are all right.
All right, folks, we are going to complete this segment of the quest line after talking to the chief. And we're going to receive a King's Smug Girdle and 332 in gold. We're going to complete the quest.
The temple, besieged by weapon-wielding fanatics twice in the same season. It's insane. Kurog has set this avalanche in motion. Now it's up to us to try to stop it.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. I've seen you in action. I have a feeling that the fate of Wrothgar depends on what we do next. Our actions, whether we succeed or fail, will determine the future of Orsinium and the Orc people.
All right. Do you really think everything comes down to this?
How could it not? The temple, the moot. Those are the fires that will test our metal. We'll either come out stronger or be consumed in the flames. Now go help Solgra.
I'll go to the temple and do the best I can. And blood on a king's hand. Oh, folks. All right. Anything, any ending words here?
No matter what, you need to get to Solgra before Kurog's soldiers do. She might be our only way to get inside the moot.
All right. Huh. I can't go by there? I'm assuming the temple is outside the walls. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it didn't. It's right here. Oh, that. Oh, okay. Go back to the same temple within the walls. Okay. Talk to the temple priest.
If the King's soldiers want to talk to Solgra, it must be for a good reason. We need to stay out of their way. This isn't a good time to visit the temple. We have a bit of a situation. I humbly suggest that you come back later.
Where's the high priestess?
If this is about that incident with the fanatics, you should take it up with the king. In these difficult times, misunderstandings can quickly spiral out of control and lead to situations we'd all rather avoid. But, no, if you insist. When the king's soldiers banged on the doors, Solgra and the wood elf ran upstairs and outside. The soldiers knocked us aside and chased after them. I'm not sure what's going on, but the soldiers were very angry.
Oh my goodness.
She told the wood elf to keep up, and then they were both running like soldiers were chasing them. Usually Solgra is so proper.
If the soldiers hadn't had their weapons drawn, I'm sure she would have gone with them quietly.
All right. Okay, let's see if we get above somehow. Oh, let's see. I don't know if we can get here from here or not. I might have to. We might be able to. Oh, we're way up high again. Okay, where are these people at? Not this thing. Oh, good. There's that way.
There she is! Don't let the traitor get away!
Tell the king I'll play no part in his political games.
I'm warning you. Back off, or you'll feel the sting of my arrows.
What in Trinamac's name is going on? Why did Kurog send soldiers after us? They acted like we'd done something horrible. I didn't want to worry Everlee, but I was frightened for our lives. I'm just glad you arrived when you did.
Those weren't just soldiers, they were Vashkarag. Did they hurt you?
Vashkarag? I don't understand. But no, they didn't hurt me. Not for lack of trying, though. So tell me, what kind of trouble are we in now?
Well, they're going to blame you.
What a ridiculous notion. Trinamac stands for unity and civilization, not anarchy and violence like those Vashrak fanatics claim. Dare I ask, Everlee never got to tell me what was going on before the soldiers barged in. Who's behind all this?
Well,
we can't allow that to happen. But what are you doing here, helping us? The clan chiefs are more important. You should be at the moot, doing whatever you can to foil the king's despicable plan.
the paths to the moot have been sealed.
There's a path to the moot through the temple. The old tunnels, of course. That must be what you're talking about. Here, take this key. It opens the temple library. If there really are old tunnels, the way to access them is probably in there.
Okay, you need to find a place to hide until this is all over.
There she is! My arrow will find its mark!
More soldiers! Stay back, High Priestess!
Everlee, no!
Good night.
Find whoever did this. I'll get her back to the temple. Go!
Damn it! The interfering wood elf got in the way! Fall back!
Boy, this plot is really turning to the worst. Oh, good night.
Stop them! Don't let the traitors get past you!
More Vashrock! Confront the assassin. Where was he at? Alrighty. We can get up there, maybe. Can I get upstairs through? Oh, maybe I can.
I surrender! I surrender! You killed some of our best soldiers. I know when I'm outmatched.
You're nothing but a cowardly assassin.
I have my orders. Don't you know that High Priestess Solgra is a criminal, an enemy of the Orsimer? She's the leader of the Vashrock. You should thank me for what I've done.
You know very well that something is connected to the... isn't connected.
How would I know such a thing? I'm just a simple soldier. I'm not a cultist in disguise. And even if I were, you can't prove a thing. Do with me as you will, outsider. I serve a higher cause.
Alright, folks. Let's see. I can either choose. I've had enough of the cultists and assassinations. I can kill it. Or go and tell Alga and Kurog that I'm coming for them. Now, what should I do on this? I suppose I could play this out.
You're going to let me live? The Forge Mother was right. You are a coward. There's no iron in your spine. You can't win, outsider. Trinimac is on our side after all.
Oh my gosh. I'm a coward, you say?
You'll regret letting me live. But
I guess I can't kill her. I can't kill the bitch. Oh well. I'm gonna go in here real quick, see if I can find some potions.
Maybe Dichinu can help me acquire.
Oh, there they are.
You do understand these components are...
Grab that small repair. Poison satchel. I need to have the toxologist's achievement to purchase it. I wonder how you get that. Wonder how you receive that. The toxologist achievement. Alright. Alright. Who Mage's Guild? I don't think I've ever been to this one.
I spent some time in Skyrim.
Oh, that's good. Oh, not this again.
One tough wood elf. She's clinging to life and won't let go. She asked to speak to you when you have a moment. I've done what I can to heal Everly's wounds and ease her pain. The rest is up to her. She's been asking for you. Seeing you will do her a world of good.
All right.
Is that you? Oh yeah, that's you. I'd recognize those footfalls anywhere.
Alright, it's me.
Solgra. Solgra says the arrow just missed my heart. Never knew an orc who could shoot worth a damn anyway. Well, except for those catapulteers back at Frostbreak. They were pretty amazing. So, be honest with me. Am I going to be alright?
You're...
That's what I like about you. Always seeing the bright side of every issue. I'll try not to let you down. But the clan chiefs... You're going to go after Kulrog, aren't you?
Someone needs to stop the king.
I used to think he was a good ruler. Strong, honorable. But he's a menace. He's let himself become more important than his ideas. So go and do what you do so well. I'll wait right here, recovering. I want to be ready for the next adventure.
Alright, sweetie pie.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, let's see, where can I find the other cheat? Is that him?
Sent her here by herself.
Everly saved me. I plan to return the favor.
Kulrog won't get away with this, little one. We'll stop him.
Kick him in his tusks. For me.
Rest now, Everly. You need your sleep.
I need to speak to you for a moment. This way. Are you as mad about what happened as I am? We need to use that outrage to bring Kulrog down. If we can get to the moot, he's going to throw everything he has at us to slow us down. I've heard about the tunnels under the city. Kulrog left the ancient pathways in place and just built the new structures on top. I suppose if the passage is clear, we can reach the moot using that route.
She suggested That might be some kind of secret passage.
Then let's go investigate the library. We'll turn over every floorboard and bookcase until we find something. This isn't going to be like drinking mead with the Nords. We're talking about defying the king. At best, we'll be branded as Kingslayers. At worst, we'll be dead. This isn't your fight, not really. Are you still ready to go through with this? Then we take the fight to Kurog and Alga. If they refuse to yield, then we fight on until either they or us can fight no more. Kurog's reign ends today. So swears Bazrog of Clan Farung. So swears Bazrog of the Orsimer.
Alrighty. The King's Dander is up. Well, let's go find this library back over here, it looks like. Any last words?
How could something like this happen? We just wanted to spread the word of Trinimac, not start a civil war.
Alright. Well, the library, it looks like it could be back above. Is that it over there, I bet? Or could it be... I don't know though, that... I bet that is it. Temple Library. Find the secret passage.
Look at this mess. We'll never find anything in here. Look around and see if you can find something.
Catalog of tombs and manuscripts. Begin at the east wall, continue south to west. Huh, alright. The lore book discovered wet walls of Black Marsh.
You'd think that temple priests would be neater. These manuscripts are all over the place. Start searching. We've got to find a way into the tunnels. Look everywhere. It'll probably be something odd or out of place, like those switches over there. But this is a library. Maybe one of these dusty old tomes can help. There's bound to be a book that talks about the construction of the temple in here.
Well, another wild goose chase. I'm assuming this opens here. And we receive a lore book buff. The Hidden Tunnels of Orsinium. From the Secrets of an Orc City. Well, let's see if I can read. Beneath the Temple of Orsinium, one of the famous these tunnels described in the fictional account, let's see, the Battle of Orsinium, is the Temple Tunnel, which was said to run from beneath the temple in Orsinium to the mountains behind Scarp Keep. Okay. Again, there must be a display that we need to be. And we receive another lore buff. And another buff. And we receive another more lower big buff. I'm trying to reach you. Yes, you were the harder. Oh, blah, blah, blah. White light. That's the light all around me. And we receive another lore book buff. Oh my goodness, folks. All right. The catalog area began on the east wall and continues south to west. South to west. Oh my. I think I... On the east wall. No, let me... That's east wall over here. I think I already, south to west. Now we're going west. I'm not too sure what we're supposed to set it at. There's a wolf. see. Here are the creatures, animals, and monsters of creatures. Hags, harpies, and hag-ravens. I don't think these have... There's an anvil. There's an owl. Oh, there was an owl. Let's see, there was a... I don't believe it.
Down that hole.
Okay, folks. The way it looks, the other part is an anvil. Another anvil. I guess it's an anvil. The upper one's anvil. This one's anvil. And this one over here looks to be a bear. A wolf or a bear or something. Okay. An anvil, and the far left looks to be either a wolf or a bear.
That gate doesn't appear to be locked. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Oh, really? As we head into the tunnels,
Silence, Chief! Your constant bickering has plagued our people for long
Huron's
enough.
belittling the chiefs. They won't stand for that.
Oh my goodness. As the chief is, oh my goodness, is right on top of him. And we'll grab the gold.
You isolate yourselves in your own strongholds, perpetuating our selfish nature. We must change who and what we are.
Well, I don't know, going this way, we might... Oh, shit. Oh. Chief is really waylaying on him. Come on, Chief, you can get him. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. They're on the run. Grab the gold. But for one thing, we need...
I tried to appeal to you as equals, but you refused to listen. I grow tired of arguing with you.
Oh my goodness. Grab the gold. Of course, this gate's probably locked. Oh, yeah. It's locked.
The king cares for our people, and all you do is break his heart.
Oh my goodness. And they're definitely on the run. I can't get through. All right. Oh my goodness. Come on, take him down. All right. Grab the gold. Uh-oh. Oh! Good hit. I don't need that, I don't think. I think this just goes around. Okay, we need to go back down this way.
We're getting close. Be ready for anything.
I can oh my goodness, here they come. They're definitely on the prowl. Oh my goodness. I don't need that. See what old Chief has to say.
Be on your guard. Kurod's soldiers are everywhere.
Okay. There we go. I'll take that. We'll sell that. Coming down, and he's on the charge. Oh, shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, grab the gold. I think we still have a slight lag. I don't. It's not too much.
Kneel before me as your king and ruler of the United Orsinium Nation, or die.
We need to move faster. Kurog's about to start slaughtering the chiefs.
Alright, need to move faster. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Well, we have to go out through there. I mean, that's all there. I don't think I can get around them. Out of a whole bunch of them. Oh shit. Oh! The old chief is on the ball. Goodbye, sweetheart. As we creep our way up.
Once we get inside, find Kurog and take him down. We need to save as many chiefs as we can. There's still time if we move fast. We need to open this gate. Stand aside and let me work. Get ready to get those people out of there. You don't trust. How you like the plans over your dead body?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Eliminate the clan chiefs!
Where is
We've been
he
betrayed.
at?
Defend yourselves!
And now the last guest has arrived. I'm gonna make you pay for your disappointment.
Oh.
Clan chief, over here. Sorry, this gate is heavier than it looks.
Grab the gold. to defeat the king.
Moving to block the tunnels. But even impressive criminals must pay for their crimes. I'm gonna deal with you personally. Bow before the king of the Orsinium! Your death will be quick if you stand still!
Oh, good night. 147. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, folks. Oh, my goodness. He's... Oh! He means business. Oh, shit. Oh!
Mother! I will end this!
Good night. Oh, shit. How you like that, you prick?
You shall die with the others! Mother! Burn them all!
Oh! Acrobatic for sure. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness.
I've angered the wrong king!
Good night. Kelly,
You angered mother!
this son of a bitch back here. Giving the old king, health buff. Oh my goodness. Get dead. Now. Oh my goodness, this guy.
No! I demand a blood price for my mother's death outside!
138. Oh!
I by my sword, wrench!
Oh shit. Oh my goodness.
You murdered my mother! Mother, grant me
Well,
your
he keeps-
power! May the fires of your forge engulf the traitors!
Oh, I don't believe it again. folks. Oh. Talk about, all that for a pittance of 24 gold? Oh my. Good grief. Yeah. All right.
You fought valiantly, bravely. Maybe the best display of martial skill I've ever seen. I just wish we weren't forced to become Kingslayers. Kurog and his mother are dead, but look at the price he made us pay.
Well, okay. What price?
The murdered chiefs. But they're just the tip of Malekith's tusk. More orcs will die as they fight to take control of their clans. All the while ignoring the approach of winter and the coming starvation. I've seen enough death for 2 lifetimes.
Alright, are you saying we should have left King Koreg in Bower?
No. Kurog went from good intentions to madness faster than a hawker swallows a bucket of fish. Killing him was the right thing to do. In the end, he left us no choice.
Alright.
How could it not? Once Kurog was like a brother to me. He was a great orc, a visionary, before his mother corrupted him. But I've become as gloomy as a drunken dark elf on a rainy day. Must be because Kurog won, despite everything we did.
Well, what do you mean?
Please, enough talk. I want to be alone for a while. Think about what happened here and what has to happen next. Meet me back at the keep. We'll continue this discussion then, and you'll get the explanation you desire.
All right, Chief.
May your path to the Ashen Forge be lit with the braziers of courage. My one-time blade brother.
Clans. You earned their respect by what you did in there. Follow me. I can lead you back to the keep. The path should be safe enough now.
Let's get out of here.
Just stay close and follow me.
Oh, okay. As we teleport. Okay.
You're just in time. We finished clearing out the Vashrock and the remaining chiefs are waiting for me to address them. But word of Kurog's death is spreading through the city like wildfire. I don't know how the people will react to the news.
Okay.
Not completely. I'm sure there are still pockets of deluded cultists hiding throughout the countryside. We'll deal with them eventually. Right now, I need to figure out what to do with the clans that lost their chiefs. And with this damnable city.
What do you mean?
Kurog dreamed of a united Orsinium nation. Of all orc clans standing shoulder to shoulder as equals with the other races. Despite everything that happened, I think he's going to get his wish.
I'm still not sure what you mean by that.
It will all become clear in time. Right now, I need to talk to the chiefs. Figure out how we're going to stabilize the clans without the need for more death and destruction. If you're up to it, I have one more favor to ask of you.
And what do you need me to do?
You came to Wrothgar to help Kurog unite our people and rebuild this great city. Despite how we got here, you accomplished everything the king asked of you. Now I have a request. If you're willing to provide one more service to the orcs.
Alright, folks, as we creep through this quest line, we are at another segment. We're going to complete it. And it looks like we're going to receive a King's Moot talking stick. Okay. Right. And we're going to receive a 1 skill point and 332 in gold. We're going to go ahead and complete this quest.
This last favor is
Blood on a king's hands.
I want to give Kurog a proper funeral, to honor him for the warrior and leader he was, and not the crazed despot he turned out to be.
Alright. You really want to pay tribute to Kurog?
I do. Kurog was my friend once, and he was a great orc before his ambition got the better of him. Besides, the people need to know the whole truth, the good as well as the bad. The traditional orc requiem is just what we need to get past this.
What do you need me to do?
Take these notes and deliver them. Everyone should be somewhere in the city. Make them listen to you. Get them to attend Kurog's funeral. Meanwhile, I'll make sure everything is prepared for the ceremony.
I'll deliver the letters.
On your way back.
Long live the king on another quest.
Speak to the barkeep and get a bottle of Kurog's favorite ale. It's foul stuff, but he loved it. We'll use it to drink to his memory at the service.
All right. Okay.
Happy? What an odd question. To tell you the truth, I never thought I'd live to see the city rise again. But I've been wrong before. You're a good example of that. If you're asking if I'm proud of what Kurog created, then yes. I guess I am.
Are you worried that without the kings?
The thought has crossed my mind. At least under Kurog as part of the Daggerfall Covenant, we were considered strong. We had allies. That's something I need to think about. I used to dismiss Kurog and his deals with our enemies. Now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, are you thinking of withdrawing from the Alliance?
Emmerich's agreement was with Kurog, not the clan chiefs. We need to discuss our options and make a decision. Hopefully before the next siege camp sets up outside our walls.
Who am I delivering these letters to?
Mostly to people you know. People who helped us stop Kurog and the Vashrak. There are also a few friends of mine. We trained together not long ago, but they recently returned to Wrothgar. I want them to see what happened here. There's Bizra, who rarely removes her war paint. She'll tell you to tusk off, but give her the letter anyway. The other one, he's a unique character. Has a code of honor all his own. If Bizra is here, he won't be far from her side.
Yeah, all right.
The chiefs and I discussed this. We think it's better to remember Kurog for who he was rather than vilify him as a tyrant. We honor the orc I knew as a friend, not the one I fought with as a rival and an enemy.
Okay.
We fought side by side long ago. When he left Wrothgar to become a mercenary, I went with him. It was a glorious time. But I had responsibilities to return to. When next I saw my friend, he was making his own challenge to become chief of his clan.
Then how did Korok become king?
Kurog struck a deal with High King Emmerich, agreed to support the Breton ruler in Rancer's war in exchange for the return of Wrothgar. That's when he declared himself king. Some of us were furious with him, but his actions saved countless lives.
Alright, folks, we played through the dialogue. Just let me get these notes delivered. And get the ale. A 291. A veterans level. All right. One of them. Oh, are they up high?
I'm glad to see that life still courses through your body. I'd be extremely out of sorts if you turned up dead. And I heard what happened. You have my thanks for keeping Chief Bosrog safe. I'd be even more upset if my husband had died. Not everyone has the luxury to run off on an adventure whenever the mood takes them. I had the foreign survivors to deal with. They had to be gathered up and given shelter after the attack on our stronghold. A letter? How intriguing. What does it say? My husband plans to hold a funeral for Kurog? I suppose that makes sense. They were good friends once, before Kurog put that tight crown upon his head. I'll join Bosrog as soon as I can.
Alright, that's a one. Oh, let's see.
Well?
That's... Oh, maybe not.
You're not here to take me on another adventure. I'm done with this wretched place. With you, the king, everyone. I apologize. Talvia's death hit me harder than I realized. I know you did what was needed. Evelie told me as much. Me? Why me? Why does the chief want me to attend a funeral for the king who caused so much death and destruction? Even for orcs, this makes no sense. I'll consider it. I guess it would be a chance to spit on the king one more time before I go. Leave me for now. I'd like to finish packing Talvia's things by myself.
All right. Kind of. Kind of a sourpuss, if you ask me. Is there another one hidden in here somewhere?
I really don't want to talk to you anymore right now.
Ah, here's one hidden away.
I don't think you should be here. I don't want any more trouble. I heard the king was dead, and I'm sure you had something to do with it. So leave us out of it.
All right, sweetie.
No, I don't want anything. Not from you, not from Chief Bosrog. I just want me and my father to be left alone.
Please.
You just won't take no for an answer. Oh, all right, let me see that. Funeral? For the king? And the chief wants me to attend? I'd be honored. I wonder if I have time to get a nice dress.
A nice dress to a funeral. All right.
I like taverns. Some of my best memories were made in places just like this. Wonder if anyone plans to start a good old-fashioned brawl. I suppose with all the orcs around, chances are pretty good. I can't wait.
A good old-fashioned brawl.
Oh, her work seems to be going well, but it's a long process. She has the patience of a stone statue. I don't know how she can stand dealing with all those rules and regulations. Me? I'm taking a long break in this comfortable tavern. She's thrown herself into her work and trying not to think about it, far as I can tell. On the other hand, he was kind of a skeever, so how much could she really miss him, right? Good for them, I say. Me? I was born and raised among the Bretons, so to me, Wrothgar is a nice place to visit, but it isn't my home. I don't have a Durzog in this dog race, if you know what I mean. Me? In an orc clan? Oh, that wouldn't work out well. I'm used to the finer things in life, like doing what I want, and fighting because I want to, not because I have to. Not that there's anything wrong with the clans, but it's not my bug of beer. Ha! Yeah, that was a hoot and a half. But enough with the reminiscing. It's time to make some new memories, and this land of orcs and ice has plenty of adventure for both of us. I'm sure we'll run into each other again sometime.
Alright. I don't know if that was the... That's the greedy guy. I need to go to the cornerstone. Oh, let me see where I can find the other ones. How about that one? Where? Oh. There's one down low. Let's see if we can get down low. Somewhere.
Mortal wares are now at the forge. Now I see people willing to spend. Do you not agree?
Oh, I died. I don't believe it. Oh, folks. Oh, well. I don't believe it. Well, it says gather my allies. Let's see if I can get this other one.
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim. Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bosrock send you? Letter? From me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bosrog is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
Alright. Ew, let's see.
I never expected to see you here.
Well, he was here. Huh.
Tusk off. I
I
got
don't know what
no
happened
time
here.
for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the...
Well, it says talk.
Tusk off. I've got no time for beggars or dishonest traders, and I'm in the mood to throw someone into the river. So walk away before we find out if you can swim. Oh, really? I was certain the old bastard had forgotten his battle companions. In our day, we cut a bloody path across elsewhere in High Rock. But why'd Bosrog send you? A letter? For me? My companion should be along at any moment. Wait until he finds out Bosrog is a chief now. A chief with his own private messenger. He'll plop a brick.
I don't know why it's telling me to talk to them again.
I never expected to see you here.
Oh, shit.
Are you a sight for sore eyes? What brings you to the arse end of Malakath's wasteland? No, you don't have to answer that. I can guess why you're here. This is just the kind of place that attracts people like you. You can't help yourself. Well, I don't know Chief Bosrog, but Bosrog the Butcher? Him and me go way back.
Bosrog the
Gaspard's
Butcher.
Stalkers, the best mercenary company to ever fight its way across Hammerfell and elsewhere. But you don't want to hear old war stories. Let me see that. Interesting. So Bosrog wants to give Kurog a traditional Orsimer requiem, does he? I heard that the king was dead. I guess this confirms it. But I'll be a Harpy's hairdresser if I can figure out how you're involved in all this. I suppose the job of King's Slayer pays well. You could have sent word. Me and my crew haven't exactly been turning away offers with a stick, you know. You couldn't take a moment to send a message to old friends? Yeah, well, maybe Bosrog can set us up with work after the funeral. I'll have to ask him about that. I hope they're going to have food at this thing.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see. I bet going off of that, that'll kill me. That will definitely kill me. Well. Oh shit. That almost killed me. Well, let me go in here, I guess.
So Filgor poisoned his own brother, and he expects the Nords to follow him. He's more foolish than
It's below.
The temple has never been more full of joy and life. Thank you for saving the High Priestess. But where are my manners? Your elf friend. She's still fighting to survive the wounds inflicted upon her. May Trinimac watch over her and make her well. I'm glad to see someone still has some faith after all this. Speaking of which, I hope they let us stay after they rededicate the temple. I've come to like this city. Trouble and all. Now that King Kurog and the Forge Mother are gone, the temple is going to be rededicated to Malakath. It's a shame, but I can't blame the clan chiefs. Not after all the trouble with the Vashrock. What's this? A funeral for Kurog? I'd be honored to represent the priesthood at such a solemn event. Perhaps the chief sees a place for Trinimac in the days ahead. I hope so. No matter. The city needs to heal. I'll do what I can to help with that.
Alright, we need to get one more, and that might be in here as well. They have you running all over the place with these
I'm glad
quests.
you're here. Everlee has entered a deep sleep. I don't know when or if she'll come out of it. But I'll stay at her side, no matter how long it takes. I just hope that Trinimac hears my prayers. I don't know. It's out of my hands. I did everything I could, and now the rest is up to her. But I know she'll be happy that you came to visit. She looks up to you. What's this? An invitation? Barsrag's heart's in the right place, but doesn't he see the irony? This is just how this terrible situation began. No, I won't leave Everlee's side. Not until this is finished. One way or another.
Well, okay. Oh, poor thing. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna get to the cornerstone. Cornerstone, that's a greedy gut. There it is, I think. Yeah, they have you run all over the place for these quests. Whoa. That's it. Get the king's favorite ale.
No sad faces. Not in here. This was Korog's happy place, and that's how it's going to stay. To Korog, to Orsinium, may the city always remember the kind and gentle king who cared for his people. Everything else, that was his mother's fault.
I need to get a bottle of the favorite ale.
No one tells me anything. I came to this wretched land because of Korog. He set me up with this tavern, and I'll always be grateful to him for that. You want the ale? Let's make a deal. I'll give you a bottle of Korog's favorite ale. I'll give you a whole damn barrel of the stuff. But only if you let me attend his funeral. I want to honor him. Say goodbye. Let me do that, and I'll make sure you have plenty of the ale he loved.
Well, by George, you consider it done.
Thank you. I'll have the ale delivered to the keep. And I'll see you at the funeral. It'll be one last party for the king.
Okay. Let's see. Take the road up. I don't think I want to go that way. Oh, let's see. I want to shimmy my way around. Talk to the chief.
Old friends, I'm glad to see you. This is very important to me. Thank you for gathering, everyone. It's important that they're all here to see what happens next.
What does happen next?
We proceed with the funeral. The ceremony is as much about Kurog and the others as it is about the future of the city, of the Orsinium people. Everyone will want to be here for this. Don't worry. I'm not planning anything as audacious as Kurog. Everyone in the city has a choice to make, but it will be peaceful. Nothing will be forced upon them. No more harm will come to the Orsinium. You have my word on that.
All right. There's been too much pain and suffering. Make sure you keep that promise.
We need to stop dwelling on things we can't control. We need to move forward. Now please, we should begin the ceremony. There will be things I ask you to do during the Requiem. Listen to what I say, and act accordingly.
All right.
I believe we're ready to begin.
Hope you weren't planning to start without me, Chief.
Evelie, it's good to see you here. Everyone, in fact. Thank you all for coming. Kurog's intentions were good, but his actions were not. Let's set aside the actions and re-examine his intentions. Even a good orc can fall prey to ill-conceived notions. We need to bury the past with the king, and look to the future. Outsider, step forward. Your help has been invaluable, and I want you to be a part of this. Please, light the first torch. Ignite these fires to remember Kurog's true goal. Unity for the Orsinium people. Instead, we have clans without chiefs. A city without a king. We will support these people. Guide them. We must look to tomorrow. Outsider, light the second torch. It will burn away the past and guide us to the future. Remember the Kurog who was. Strong, confident, a king who cared about his people. We will carry on that legacy, offering help, but never forcing it upon anyone, much to my regret. The clan chiefs have asked me to take on the mantle of King of the Orsinium. This request, I have cautiously agreed. We cannot be seen as weak and leaderless to the rest of the world. I shall uphold Kurog's dream, but I will avoid his ambition. We shall stand together as the new Orsinium. Say your farewells, then return to the keep. We must put this darkness behind us and celebrate a new day.
As he walks off.
almost as bad as the Bretons and High Elves. Spatter mud on their clothes, and they need to have them cleaned, just like the rest of us.
Isn't it amazing? Here I am, a simple commoner, getting to watch history in the making. I wonder if the new king will let us cater his coronation. The greedy gut has the best chef in Orsinium, you know.
Oh, sweet thing, alright. Seems like I have to do something else. It's... Am I missing something?
My husband, the king. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I suppose I'll have to get used to it. It's not like he can refuse the throne now that he's accepted it. At least, I don't think he can.
Another king? Well, I suppose that makes sense. A united Orsimer is certainly stronger than isolated clans. I guess you could say Kurog got his wish after all.
Alright.
I'm glad you're here. How long has it been?
Too long, that's for sure. But we can't all... I wish my crew back in Daggerfall could see me now. Here I am, sharing food and drink with the king of the Orsimer.
Yeah. tree is right there. Alright. See, I'm down here again. I don't under... See, it's here.
So much to do, so little time.
I'd be honored. King
There
Wrothgar, Your
he is.
Majesty.
What a welcome surprise. Thank you, King Wrothgar.
Hiding, go seek.
I know I have you to thank, but I lived to see this moment. Everly filled me in on some of the trials you underwent when investigating the Wrothgar base. There were tough decisions to be made, yet here we stand, alive and well. King Wrothgar informed me that he plans to return the temple to its original purpose, as a shrine to Malakath. I'm not sure what that means for the Trinimac priesthood, but he has requested that I serve as a royal advisor. Upset? No. Disappointed? Most definitely. I can't dispute the fact that Trinimac fanatics caused so much trouble. If returning the city to Malakath makes up for that, who am I to argue? I'm a priest of Trinimac, and I always will be, whether we have a temple of our own or not. These people, they've become my family. I'll stay and help the new king for as long as he needs me. And if I happen to give a few sermons, who can blame me? I'm going to miss you, my friend. I truly believe that Trinimac sent you to us when we needed you most. I wish you well. If you ever have need of me, I'll do my best to be at your side.
Did you hear? I'm going to stay here and help King Wrothgar. Still not sure what I'll be doing, but he mentioned forming an archery unit. I'll get my own squad. I'll have to think up a clever name. Something dashing. I'm better. Much, actually. Hey, I wanted to tell you that I forgive you. For Talvia. Now that you ask, mind you. I don't know what happened in there, but I know you saved people. Solgra, me. If Talvia had to die, I know you had no choice. You mean the arrow in the chest? I'm still sore, but I can move around on my own. Solgra says I need lots of rest, but that can wait. I'm not going to miss a chance to say goodbye to everyone, especially you. Plus, I have an amazing scar now. No idea. Not even sure what an archery unit does, other than loose arrows at things. I get to be a captain, though. Investigator Vale doesn't even have her own squad. Well, except in that one book, but you remember what happened to them. I'd give you a huge hug right now if I wasn't so sore. I don't suppose you'd be willing to stick around? Stay with us for a while? I'm still not sure what's going to happen once you disappear. It's going to take some getting used to. Figured you'd say that. Maybe I'll track you down one day and we can get into some more trouble together. I'm going to miss you. Just be safe out there, alright? I'll be around if you ever need me.
Alright, let me see what old King Bosrog comes to say now.
Your courage and resilience in the face of adversity do you honor, my friend. If not for you, the clan chiefs and I wouldn't be standing here. And I certainly wouldn't be king. I haven't been king long enough to form an opinion. I hope the crown isn't as heavy as Kurog made it look. You have a place here with the people of Orsinium, but as much as I'd like you to stay, I know there are others out there who need your help. Stay as long as you want, but as king, I declare that your service to Orsinium has come to an end. If anyone else in Wrothgar still needs your help, then by all means you should provide it. I need to continue to meet with the clan chiefs and reach out to other influential orcs in the city. We have a government to forge and alliances to foster. There's a lot of work, but I think I finally understand what Kurog was trying to do. And you. Take this. It belonged to Kurog, but you earned it. I hope I can do as much for my people as you did for Orsinium. I will do my best to live up to the faith that you and the clan chiefs have seen in me.
Alright folks, we're finally going to end this quest line after talking now King Bosrog, and we're going to receive a Regalia of the Osmar King. Okay, and we're going to receive 332 in gold. We're going to go ahead and complete the quest line.
Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come. Now,
long live the king!
We'll find a way for the clans to work together. To fulfill Kurog's original dream of united and strong people. Orsinium will stand forever.
What about the Bosrog?
There's enough of the fanatics left to be a pain in my side. But we have ways of separating the bad from the good. It might take a while, but we'll put an end to the Vashrock before too long. Never wanted to be a king. Still don't, really. But this is the best way to keep the clans from fighting or starving to death once winter sets in. I'll wear the crown for as long as I have to. Set my people on the right path. Orcs usually burn the bodies of chiefs and heroes, mix the ashes into swords and shields. But for Kurog, I think I'll have the seat of the throne recast. That way he'll always be a pain in my arse. Help remind me what I should and shouldn't do.
I want to say goodbye, King.
Orcs have no concept of goodbye. We just come and go as we please. But you're always welcome in Orsinium, my friend. I'll be here cleaning up the mess that Kurog left us with. Just try not to get killed without me, alright?
Alright.
Good. I knew you would. I wish you safe travels. I'll try not to get too jealous while I'm stuck here being a royal bureaucrat and you're out there being a hero.
Uh-oh.
Greeting, Vestige. Though I can hardly call you that anymore, can I? Let us say, Neridia's champion, the hero of Cold Harbor, the savior of Tamriel.
Varen, but I saw you die.
So you did, and I have gone on to the next great adventure.
Why have you returned?
I bring you a warning, champion. Oblivion stirs. Great and terrible machinations have begun. Once again, Tamriel is in danger. You have a part to play in the events to come.
Oh my goodness, what events?
A great war is coming. A war between the forces of Oblivion. The Daedric princes are choosing sides. The Great Deceiver, the Sower of Discord, and the Patron of Darkness plot a great deception.
Oh my goodness, what must I do?
Be ready. Watch for signs. The war shall begin when the gates of Sothasil's lost city are reopened. So the scrolls portend. So shall it be.
Will you help me?
I cannot aid you in the coming battle. My time in this world is at an end. I must take my place in the immortal plane. Farewell, old friend. We will not speak again.
Wait, I don't understand. And off he goes. More adventures.
Your name will never be forgotten by the Orsimer. We will talk of your deeds for generations to come.
All right. Ooh, that was really a hurt. Ouch. Alright folks, I think what we're going to do, we're at a stopping point and we're just a bit over the 3-hour mark. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and complete this stream. I like to keep them bouncing around 3 hours unless there's some high intense quests that we're running, and it might go into 3.5, even 4 hours, but since we're at a stopping point, we're going to go ahead and call it a segment for tonight. I don't know. I'm going to have to look more into this to see what future adventures we're into after the ghost told us this, so we're going to find out probably off stream. But I thank everybody for tuning in. We're keeping our eye on some games. We might be trying to grab a few of them to the channel. And they are Escape from Tarkov, early mid 2017 release. Horizon Zero Dawn, made by Guerrilla Games, and it's already released back in February, but we're still thinking of maybe possibly getting it to the state channel. Sniper Elite 4, which it released in February, we're still kind of looking at that. Sniper Ghost Warrior 3, which release date is, well, it's already released because the release date was supposed to be April 2017. We've rolled into May. We're May 2nd, 2017, so it's already on the release. We're still keeping our eye on Far Cry 5. Yes, they're introducing a Far Cry 5 in the year 2018. I'm going to be using a new graphic engine, some development engines. If you're familiar with any of the Far Cry series of games, I always thought they were exceptional games. Well, this is supposed to break the mold. This is supposed to take it over the top, supposedly. So we are kind of keeping an eye on that. Also, Battalion 1944, Destiny 2, made by Bungie and publisher Activision. Insurgency Sandstorm, it's going to be a tactical first-person shooter games. And so, I don't know, it seems from what I've seen of it, it might be something worthwhile. Dead Island 2, and if you're familiar with the Dead Island series of games, this is once again going to be the break the mold design, I guess. So we're kind of watching the radar on that game. Rising Storm 2, which is going to put the player in a Vietnam setting, like you're going to be setting within the Vietnam War. And once again, you'll find massive multiplayer battles, conventional armies, guerrilla forces, and authentic weapons. And of course, they have plenty of cosmetic upgrades from the first Rising Storm, which launched back in 2013. Of course, we're looking at Star Wars Battlefront 2. That could be a possibility. So there's just a handful of games that we're kind of watching that we might be able to get into the stream. Of course, we can't forget Mafia 3 and Uncharted, The Thieves' End, with more adventures with Nathan Drake as he takes you on a high adventure into the wilderness and jungles, I guess. So those are just some of the games that we're kind of keeping an eye on, possibly maybe seeing a few of them to the stream here sometime in the year this 2017. So basically, I guess we'll see. But folks, I appreciate everybody coming in. Thank you very much. I hope everybody's enjoying Elder Scrolls Online. If you haven't played the game, it's a pretty decent game. If you look through some of my stream recordings, there are a lot of challenging parts, and challenging parts with the MMO kind of part of it. It's sometimes you get people to party up, other times you kind of go it alone, and you would see that in my stream recordings if you watch them. And also, if you're lucky, and if the dungeon fighter utility, finding people to put you in, put 4 people in a party, that you luck out there as well. So, or you just might run up on it, and other people are doing the same quest or the same dungeon. So we all just kind of file in and run through it and get the objectives at hand. So you have a few different ways you could do it, but otherwise, folks, this is what it is. So it's a pretty decent game. I kind of recommend it to everybody. Of course, we're all waiting patiently for next month in June 2017 is the big expansion of Morrowind that's going to be launching in Elder Scrolls Online. So we're all kind of waiting for that as well. So
I don't see why you can't be anywhere on time.
So folks, thank you very much. We will catch everybody down the stream. Keep on gaming. It's great relaxation and it's great R&R, and it's just wonderful, folks. We will talk to everybody later. Thank you, folks.